In this video, we're unboxing and replacing the adjustable camber spherical bearing top mount for BMW 325 Ci 2001 to 2005. The bushings for upper and lower installation of the spherical bearing. The adjustable camber spherical bearing top mount. The product label. The brand brochure. Using a jack to assist with installation. We highly recommend the vehicle lift if available, and maintain the same going forward. A lift keeps the vehicle in a natural but controlled suspended state, which is safe and stable. A jack is a single-point lift. If one side of the vehicle is higher than the other, it may cause installation problems. The following are the tools required for replacing the adjustable camber spherical bearing top mount. Coilover adjustment wrench. Brake caliper hook. Medium 5mm hex socket bit. Medium 13mm deep socket. Large 13mm deep socket. Large 17mm deep socket. Large 18mm deep socket. Large 21mm short socket. Large 17mm deep socket. 21mm wrench. Large electric impact wrench. Medium torque wrench. Large torque wrench. Using a large 17mm deep socket with a large extendable ratcheting wrench, loosen the front wheel lug nuts. Lift the vehicle. Using a large 17mm deep socket with a large electric impact wrench, remove the front wheel lug nuts. Remove the wheel. Open the hood. Using a large 17mm deep socket with a large electric impact wrench, remove the retaining nut for the stabilizer bar link. Remove the nut. Separate the end link. Using a large 18mm deep socket with a large electric impact wrench, remove the bolt connecting the shock absorber to the steering knuckle. Remove the bolt. Separate the shock absorber from the steering knuckle downward. Use a brake caliper hook to secure the steering knuckle. This prevents damage of the brake hose. Make sure the hook above is secured to a solid point on the chassis. Using a large 13mm deep socket with a large electric impact wrench, remove the top mount retaining nuts at the shock absorber tower. Remove the shock absorber. Before replacing the adjustable camber spherical bearing top mount, we first need to record the spring preload value. Measure the total spring length and record the preload value. Use the adjustment tool to loosen the lower coilover perch. Use the adjustment tool to loosen the perch. The outer ring with teeth is the perch lock ring. The small ring is the lock ring, and the large ring is the spring seat. After releasing the perch, loosen the spring. Let the spring go into a fully relaxed state. After the spring is loosing, use a large 21mm short socket. With a large electric impact wrench, remove the center retaining nut on the top mount. Remove the top mount and the upper and lower spherical bearing bushings. Remove the bushings. Here's the comparison of the old and new adjustable camber spherical bearing top mounts. Now, let's begin the installation. Install the thicker bushing at the below 6mm step. Then install the top mount. Install the thinner bushing at the upper 4mm step. Install the retaining nut. Using a 21mm wrench, a medium 5mm hex socket bit, and a medium torque wrench, torque the center retaining nut on the top mount. Torque specification, 40 Nm, 30 foot-pounds. Make sure when torquing the top mount center nut, we must use a torque wrench. Do not use an electric impact wrench to tighten. After the top mount is installed, adjust the spring back to the recorded preload value. After adjusting, lock the perch. Remove the protective cap. Remove the nut. Align the mounting holes and install the front shock absorber. Install the retaining nuts. Using a medium 13mm deep socket with a medium torque wrench, tighten and torque the top mount retaining nuts. Torque specification 34 Nm, 25 foot-pounds. Remove the brake caliper hook. Connect the shock absorber to the steering knuckle. When connecting, make sure the alignment pin lines up with the gap in the steering knuckle. Use a jack to assist with installation. After the holes are aligned, install the bracket. Install the mounting bolt. Using a large 18mm deep socket with a large electric impact wrench, tighten the steering knuckle mounting bolt. Release the jack. Lower the jack. Install the stabilizer bar link. Install the nut. Using a large 17mm deep socket with a large electric impact wrench to tighten it down. Using a large 18mm deep socket with a large torque wrench, torque the steering knuckle to shock absorber bolt. Torque specification 81 Nm, 60 foot-pounds. Using a large 17mm deep socket with a large torque wrench, torque the stabilizer bar link retaining nut. Torque specification 65 Nm, 48 foot-pounds. This adjustable camber spherical bearing top mount can adjust the angle. Comes from the factory default set at 0 degrees. The angle can be adjusted based on your needs. Adjustment must be done during a four-wheel alignment. Use a hex key to loosen the 4 small screws on top. Then slide the shock absorber. We adjust the camber angle. According to the markings and data on top, this top mount is only compatible with Maxpeedingrods coilover suspension. For the other side, use the same method, same procedure, and same torque values for replacement and installation. Close the hood. Install the front wheel. Use a large 17mm deep socket. Help to install the lug nuts. Using a large 17mm deep socket with a large electric impact wrench, snug down the front wheel lug nuts. Lower the vehicle. Using a large 17mm deep socket with a large torque wrench, torque the front wheel lug nuts to specific. Torque specification 150 Nm, 111 foot-pounds.